Listen. Now. You. Listen. Now. You. Listen.
Worst podcast on the net. It's the worst podcast on the net. All right. We can probably work on that.
Yeah.
We could probably work on that.
Yeah, it was a dry run, you know.
It was.
Yeah.
Dude. That's how we do it on the Now You Lost Him podcast. Nothing is a wet run, dude.
Nope.
Never had a wet run. Everything we ever did was dry.
The only wet one I ever take is number 2.
Those come out wet, huh?
Damn, dude.
Attaboy.
Got to diarrhea butthole
Yeehaw.
talks within the first
Yeah,
5
dude.
seconds.
That's a
couple of
record.
seconds, dude.
That's a record. I got something going on here, too, but it's a dry run.
Hey, let's make it quick, dude, because Jeremy's probably going to have a wet run here pretty quick. At Philly Watson on the Instagram. At the RSY
Yep. That's right. You can find me.
Is that right?
Places.
Tasisk?
Yeah. Spot on.
Okay.
Yep.
So I know we left y'all last week with a real cliffhanger of the
Yes.
top 5 things that were stuffed in buttholes, where Jeremy learned under Dr. Slicken, and he himself became Dr. Hawkins Puncher. So, what were those last 2 things that got stuffed in butts, dude?
I'm glad you
I
asked.
did ask.
Dr. Hawkin Puncher has been ready to share his knowledge with you. Hey, so when I graduated,
It's
Anal
almost like
cum laude.
if you was really your knowledge, you wouldn't have to read it off a list. But go ahead.
hey, you know, I got CRS now. I'm getting older. That's CRS, can't remember shit.
Okay.
Oh, I was wondering.
So when I graduated anal cum laude, there was 2 things in particular that stuck out to me when I was in my tenure that were like, how did you get that in there? Why did you put it in there? And then your boy had to take it out.
Well, the first one we had was the vibrator with the salad tongues.
Yep.
Then we had the old World War II vet pining after his wife, sitting on the toilet.
Pushing
and then
inroads.
And then he ended up stuffing a graboid up in there with a AA naval round, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Then there was the type thing with the dude who had the chunky peanut butter,
Yep.
whole jar that came
Yeah.
out creamy.
Uh-huh.
And that leaves us number 2 and number 1, dude. So
Okay.
what's up?
All right. Well, you would think that number 2 wouldn't be as
Shout
bad.
out to fucking graboids, though, dude.
Shout out to graboids. There's
I
a
mean-
new one coming out, and if you don't know what graboids are, educate yourself because
Yeah.
there's a new movie coming out. Go and watch
Check
that
the
shit.
last podcast, dude.
Yup.
They had
We talked all about it.
They had live graboids, dude.
Dude, squirming around.
It did.
Yeah. So you would think number 2 wouldn't be as bad as number 3. I mean, a peanut butter jar. That's fucking short, stout, big. But
Yeah.
what makes this
Short
one
and tanny, little meaty, thin dick man.
what makes this one the most difficult, or more difficult than a peanut butter jar, it's a pint glass. Now, pint glasses are tall. They start off skinny, and they get wider at the top. Well, what happens is it's got that air pocket in there, so when you stuff it up in there, it
Oh,
creates a
man.
vacuum.
It does.
And so,
Well, when you pull it out. Yeah.
yeah, when you're pulling it out,
Dude, imagine pushing it in.
yeah, dude,
Is your stomach like running into your liver and shit in
yeah,
there?
it's like
No, you can
compressing all
actually
this shit.
you can actually take a fair amount of air into your own butthole and surrounding cavities and not be affected.
Well,
Yes.
you do have a long line of intestine.
Yeah.
we are
Yeah, that
talking.
makes sense.
We are talking to a legend here.
Yeah, I've sucked probably hundreds of CFMs in my day, bro, through my anus.
No joke.
Yeah.
Dude's been on the radio showcasing his talents.
But the only thing I ever stuffed in my butt was air. I wasn't talking about a pint glass.
That's a wrong statement, dude.
I mean, that's not. Yeah, that's also true.
Well, what else then?
Dude, we're going through his list, bro. We're not going
Hey.
through my list of
You-
stuff that
Oh,
got
come
stuff.
on,
You
talk
actually,
about a
yeah,
cliffhanger.
you actually know what's more interesting? Your list.
Mine
So
wouldn't
let's
have
hear
even made
this.
the top 10,
Hey, dude, fuck this list.
Dude.
Who cares? No one
Let's-
cares. These are random people. We want to know
By a
Dude,
show
what the
of
fuck
hands,
is going on with
who
your
wants
butt.
to hear Tim's
It
list of
was-
Yeah,
stuff
raise your
shoved
hands.
in his anus?
It was
Let's see how many we got.
2000
Oh,
it was
so we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
2009,
5,
bro.
6, 7, 8 to 1.
It was the winter of 2009.
Good year.
It was. Parker 425, dude. And you know, if you ever been to the Parker 425, it gets loose out there. It does.
Well,
You show up on probably Wednesday, races on Saturday, and so you got 2-3 days of drinking in between.
A lot of freaky shit will happen.
You know how it goes, dude.
I don't.
I mean, you know, sometimes people throw out challenges, and I'm a man to accept a challenge.
And what sort of challenge was tossed
Well,
in your lap?
somebody said something about stuffing something in my butt, and I'm like, psh, dude, I could do that.
really?
I can do that.
I could do that. And I was kind of just talking shit, right? Not really thinking anybody was going to make nothing of it. And so somebody bet that I couldn't stick an avocado seed in my butthole. And I was like, dude, I bet you I could.
It's like one anal bead. You're like, dude,
Right.
I have so many anal beads.
Right.
I can get like 8 in a row.
I just know, dude, I can kind of fucking grunt through shit and get it done. So the money started piling in. And I'm like,
What was the
nah,
pot
dude.
up to?
Pot was up to $80, dude.
I'm seeding it.
$80.
I was thinking you were gonna say 800.
No, dude, this was before. before I was a true middle. I hadn't quite settled in.
So
you
the
know
thought
what
of
I mean?
$80 to
$80
a
was-
lower
yeah.
upper was sounded
Yeah,
pretty nice.
it would make a difference in my month.
Like one night at the bar.
Plus, I would be a champion, like to all those 13, 14 people around the campfire that were cheering me on. So there was some logistics involved, you know, obviously, as there usually is, which none of these people took into account. Like when you put the thing in your butt, how do you get the thing out?
Very nice,
Right?
dude. Yeah, what was number 2?
5 thought of that.
Yeah.
He thought vibrator in there.
did.
Grab the salad.
Right.
dogs.
He didn't think as
Right.
far forward as I am. So I thought, here's what I'm going to do, dude. I'll take the avocado seed, I'll stuff it in a rubber, which thankfully somebody had, and that way you could wink, yank
you're
that
gonna-
bad boy back out.
then
Because
tug
you're
that
worried
batch
about
out?
it getting
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, I was.
Sucked in there.
If I got it in there and couldn't get it out, I don't want to be on this list.
Oh my god, that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, it would.
I could see that.
It would.
Okay.
And it was kind of not the best thought through thing because rubbers aren't that tough, but whatever. So the pot got up to $80, and then somebody was like, "Yeah, we got that, and we got an avocado as well."
Lucky you.
And I'm like, "All right, well, then I guess we're gonna do this." And like, dude, I am not the guy to say I'm gonna do something and not do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, all right. So,
So now I've dug
Okay.
myself into a hole.
Yeah.
all right. So the challenge has been laid down.
Yep.
You have accepted at this point. So
I actually accepted way before all
okay,
that.
then
That's
you were
what I
doing
was gonna say.
deliberation on how you were going to go
It
about
sounds like this was a decision made long ago.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
to talk my way out of it, like through logistics, and they were all met. All the logistics of the challenge were met, and now I was forced to produce.
it. Right there
Very cool.
with everybody surrounding you by a
Yep.
campfire on the dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you are a special friend.
All right. So we got the
you
the
are.
drawers dropped. You got
Well, no. So I'm gonna have to give a shout out to my brother's ex-girlfriend, who was all freaking health conscious and shit at that point. So she decided she wanted to get like organic avocados. And I don't know if you ever seen the fucking size of a seed of a goddamn organic avocado, dude.
Can't
The
say I
shit
have.
might as well be a whole seed, dude, because you got a quarter inch of freaking avocado
pretty much how
between
they
the
are.
seed and the
Yeah.
skin. And that's it, dude. So she brings us way larger than a golf ball.
show us roughly about what's
Larger than a golf ball.
Okay. But it's kind of tapered though, right? It's not just a ball.
No, it's
Okay, you
pretty
know
much
what a
a ball.
cutie is? Like
Oh,
those
yeah,
tiny
I
ass
do.
oranges. It was
Looking at one.
probably about the size of one of those.
Really?
maybe
How big
slightly.
was that? That's a big avocado.
So yeah, dude, I was fucked, bro. I was fucked.
Dude, you put that in your.
Okay, no, let me.
Oh, no, we
let me
don't
get-
know what happened
let
yet.
me get through it.
Okay.
So I get the seed, and I get the rubber, and I get it all geared up, and I'm like,
What was that?
This woman trying to interrupt my story.
Well, I'm pretty sure you got to take a shot.
Computer lady.
Oh, it's root beer.
Oh, perfect. Shout out Copper Steel.
Bottoms
Hell
up
yeah.
to the stills.
Jeremy should probably take one. That's your favorite, right? The root beer, from what I recall.
Love it.
Right. But not good with the jalapeno, you said, which makes sense.
So I got. That is good, dude. That's good.
It is good. I want one.
So I get the seed in the thing. In the thing. You know the thing.
The thing, yeah.
And I realized my butthole's way too dry, dude. This is just not going to happen. Like, I'm not anally lubricated at all. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
excitement to it.
enough for this?
No. So I had the woman go back into the trailer and grab me the avocado.
Oil.
Nope, just the avocado. I smushed that shit up in my
You
hand. And
lubed your asshole with the avocado
yeah,
itself?
Wow.
I did.
That's ingenious.
I did. It was I mean,
That was really smart, bud.
that's all I could come up with.
No, that was
And so
brilliant.
I gave it. Hey, I stood around all 14 of these people, dude.
Yeah.
And I pulled my pants down and I grunted and I groaned and I stuffed with all my might, dude. And I got this thing. There's apparently 2 chambers to a butthole because I got it into the first one, but I couldn't get it past the second one where it finally went.
The foo crew, man.
Boom.
There's layers.
Yeah, and I couldn't get it through there.
Well, thank God.
And it just basically stretched out my butthole, but I couldn't get it in there. Mm-hmm. And then
That's the rejection ring.
Yeah.
You gotta relax.
so I was
that.
pretty. I mean, I feel like they saw everything and they figured out how far it went in. And I'm like, hey, you didn't say anything about it. Had to go like into my intestines. Give me my $80, right?
Ah.
We're done.
Wow.
So I collect my $80, right? But then, dude, my buddy who spent a bunch of time in prison, dude, grabs his own freaking seed, smears his own butthole, and then just goes lump lump.
Because he's been keistering shit for years.
And he got that shit right in there.
Well, bro, he was just
And
really
he-
looking out for you emotionally.
And I had to split the money with him after that, dude. So I only ended up with $40 for stretching out my butthole, dude.
No way. He
Yeah.
stole $40 from you.
I mean, I felt like it was the right thing to do.
Was this Chris?
No, it was shout out Brian Montiel. He's dead, so
Brian? That was
yeah.
Brian?
Wow.
He's dead, so he doesn't have to worry about anybody looking him up on the internet.
That is so funny.
Yep. So he had keister.
Yeah, dude, it
I
went
feel
right
like you
in,
would do
bro.
that to
He had-
me.
he had
Or
keys-
Gaffer would do that
It
to
went
me.
right in.
He'd
No,
be
he
like,
had
I'm going to make
keister
$40.
experience and learned how to settle that rejection ring and just bloop, bloop, went right up in there.
Hey, you know what? I teased that story on probably the 3rd or 4th podcast I ever did,
You
dude.
finally came out
I
with
did. I
It's
teased
therapy,
it for
bro.
like over a year.
Welcome.
I mean, the people that were there, they know. They saw, and they were like, God damn, dude.
Good on you,
I
mate.
can't believe you did that.
Good
Dude,
on you,
that's
mate.
epic. I mean,
It
I
was a
would never
bummer,
do
dude.
that,
My
but
butthole hurt for a couple of days.
that's what I hear happens
It did.
when you shove things in your butthole.
It did.
But that's not the only thing that's been up in your ass.
Was that number 5 on your list? Basically.
I mean, there's some other minor incidences.
I think you were kind of telling us the most minor, which is where we start.
I mean, one's
you know?
medical.
And then we'll
one's
end up.
One I also had to do for 2 weeks. So
Oh, you talking about the suppositories?
that's no
regular,
big deal.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
little-
number like
little whack.
7,
The most
8.
disrespectful man of the week throwing out my fucking medical ailments on the internet, dude, and shaming me for them. That's tight, though.
Got you, bro. Hemorrhoids are a motherfucker.
Why don't you
Ooh.
get to your story, dude, about the
Yeah.
pint glass and the
Okay.
shoving
Okay.
up the stuff at the butt, dude, and
Moving
take
along.
the shine off of me because I
So,
told you
dude.
I did a avocado seed and a bunch of air, dude. None of
Right.
it was.
And spot stories.
Can you kind of actually? I think that might make the list.
We got 3.
If you add in how brilliant you were with like you haven't shoved shit in your ass before, but
No.
you knew you needed a lubricant and
Yeah.
you used the oils and the fats
Yeah.
in the actual fruit of the avocado.
Yeah, dude, I've messed with avocados before. I know how
To
slippery
them.
them bitches
Right.
can get.
Yeah.
I was thinking either spit or like a organic avocado oil would have been fucking good.
Yeah, that's not in the desert, bro. We're in the middle of the desert.
Well, no, that's what you did.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's in the.
probably
We don't
fruit.
have no essential oils.
But that's kind of
I'm
sexual.
not spitting on my own fucking hand and stuffing stuff in my own butt,
Yeah.
dude. That's so disrespectful.
You have
dude.
to
That's
really be a veteran.
A real
I
lower
think.
move.
Yeah. That's probably what the route I would have taken though.
To
I'd
bone
probably been
yourself
like,
in your own
hallelujah
butthole?
on my asshole. And
Yeah.
just had like the whole group of people
Yeah.
just fitting into my butthole and then fucking.
Hey,
putting
one
it
of
in there.
the funny parts about that, dude, as I told you, we had about 13 people around the campfire that night. The next night, there was probably only 7, dude.
They're like, dude, I don't want to be here for whatever comes tonight. Dude,
The
I'm
crowd
out.
really got
Thinned
thinned from that experience.
And the rest of the 7 that were there were looking around like,
What's going on tonight?
yeah, what are we shoving up his
What's
ass
poppin'?
tonight? Okay. So,
Two.
moving along. All right, so number 2 is the pint glass. And we were talking about how you shove a pint glass up in there, it creates a vacuum. Well, I, being pre-med at that time, didn't, have the same subtleties that Slick and Stick, or what was his fucking name?
Slip and Slider.
Slip and Slider had.
Shout out Slick and
experience.
Slider.
Yeah. Heard
So,
about him
I
last
figure
week.
I can see the end of it because it's, it's wanting to come out. So I just grab onto the thing and I just start pulling. And every time I pull, I hear a wail. Ah! Ah! And I'm like,
Oh, I
fuck, man,
bet.
this thing's in there. And every time, like, the stomach would, like, suck in. He's like,
Yeah. Hey, that air's got to go somewhere,
yeah,
bud.
so I was just constantly like heave-hoeing, and Slick and Stuff, fucking
Slick and Slider.
Slick and Slider had to go out for another medical emergency. So I just, you know what, I'm gonna do this thing. So I just
Do it then, dude.
and whoop, and pulled that thing out, and it was like a reverse party favor. Like intestines, colon tract, everything just came flying out and was wiggling around on the floor. Gasps from the crowd. People were fainting. Dude ended up dying. I almost lost my tenure for it.
Oh, Jesus
prolapsed her?
Christ.
Yeah,
Seriously?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, bud.
It was bad. It was like a reverse. It was like a party popper just went off. And it was bad news.
Oh, my God. So you, like, literally to get out of that situation, you have to break the glass in
Yeah.
the dude's ass.
Yeah, what you do is I found out when he came back, you pull it out to where it
All right,
starts
dude.
creating
Number
that
1
suction,
is
drill a little
somebody.
hole.
Hey,
Right. Okay. Well,
right out.
there you go. Yeah, whatever.
the
Drill
number
hole.
1
Oh,
is
you can
somebody
just drill a hole.
had a. Come on, dude.
number
You-
one.
So
I know
wait a
you
minute.
want to commandeer
Wait a
the
minute,
podcast
dude.
and
Number
talk
one.
about buttholes.
Hold
Number
on.
one.
The whole time.
Hold on.
Don't
though.
be
real
upset
real
because
quick.
this is fucking gold right
So number 2, you lived through.
Yes.
Wow. Number 2 of top anal things in a butthole ever. You saw a pint glass,
It's rough.
and then you had to pull it,
It's rough. It's rough, bro.
and then his butt.
But number 1 is something that you wouldn't even think would go in your anus, and why would you want it in there in the first place? But these two dudes, they were
It is
fucking.
called.
I think they went out to the park for
Let me
425
guess, dude. You
on
know
a
I'm
Sunday
good at
night.
guessing. You know I'm good at guessing.
Go ahead. What
So-
you think?
It's one thing you said, something that shouldn't be in your butthole, and you said also, if it ends up in there, you wonder why it does.
Uh-huh.
And what was the other thing?
Why would you do it?
All right, show me a Jeremy LaRue.
In an ass? Should I shove myself in an ass? Survey says.
Ring.
I would have thought that would be a
shit.
top answer. That would have been up there.
Nah, you were close though. You were close. It's actually the cement enema. Now, what these two dudes did, they decided, you know what? We're not getting kinky enough here. Why don't we put a rapid setting cement in a funnel and tube and put that in your butthole? And well, they did.
I can think of 10 reasons why you wouldn't.
But
They couldn't
But
come up with
why?
one.
But why is right?
yeah, it was. Did they give an
And-
explanation for why?
No.
Were they Italian?
they-
Because was that an old like mob technique? Are you sure somebody just didn't kill these fucking idiots that fucked up some drug
don't
thing?
know.
And the Italians were like, instead of just pouring cement and putting their feet in it and
Cement
throwing
shoes?
it into a fucking river,
Fill them up with it.
it just fills his butt up. with
Yeah,
it, dude.
I can see that. Dude.
Me too.
They just drop ass first.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, could you? Oh, how would you die? How do you think that would feel? Well, obviously
You would
extremely
drown,
painful.
But yeah, but you also got a solidifying rock fucking mass in your butthole.
And at the same time, like, most epic death ever, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Especially if it was willing.
Then you're just sitting there on the bottom of the ocean like this, just with your legs floating up, just your ass on the ground.
They throw him in the ocean anyway.
So dude had a big old pile of rapid setting concrete in all of his intestinal tract, which solidified in moments, and obviously they couldn't get it out. So I had to strategically put dude's legs up in the stirrups like he was giving birth, cut him from taint to balls, use those little fucking...
It's a small cut, dude. It's a real small cut. Isn't that area only about that big?
I think if you stretch it out, it's about
I mean,
3,
when you
2.5
cut it
inches.
It separates quite a bit.
Shout out to all the
dude. Skin,
intact
yeah.
perineums out
Weird.
there.
And then I
You know what
used
I'm talking about.
I used an extra big speculum and put that in there and ratcheted that batch up and tied it to his heels and just kind of went in there and excavated that big old thing, and I got it on my mantle in my Virgin Island house.
Does it look like the fucking road map of Route 66?
It's about yay big,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of looks like a deformed Mr. Potato Head.
Ah, I gotcha. Right on.
Kind of like
Well,
a meteorite. Or something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Standard.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
Yeah.
That's what I say about that.
Soon after I graduated, and I've been excavating stuff from people's anuses ever since.
Ever since, dude.
Yeah.
I
You're
wish
kind
you
of
were-
a pioneer.
I wish you were there for me in my time of need, but you're the kind of friend that is not there.
I'm not one
my,
to put the things in asses.
Hey.
I could have gotten it out for
I
you.
know.
Right. Which
Yeah.
he puts them in, you can take them out.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
kind
Had
of
you
it's
got-
kind of written. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had you gotten it in
Just
there,
wait.
I didn't.
I could have gotten it out for you.
If I only got into the first chamber, bro.
Yeah. So I don't put the things in there. I take them out.
Hey, happy National TV Dinner Day, though.
Is it really?
It is, dude.
I like me a hungry man.
Yeah, you know they quit calling them TV dinners in about 1963, dude.
What are they called now?
Frozen
Still,
meals.
people still call them that, but it was only like for about five years they said TV dinner.
Yeah. Oh, that was as long as fucking dudes got away with eating their food and watching TV before the wives were like,
We need to rename this.
I didn't know they were called anything else.
Yeah. Well,
I call them TV dinners.
yeah.
"Hey man, show you know where you're coming from with things." You know?
And I do also want to tell you happy National Suicide Prevention Day as well.
Oh, really? I almost wore my "You Matter" shirt. It's purple.
Yeah.
I thought it would kind of go with the episode
Hey.
and me.
But that's some real shit, though. If you do have suicidal thoughts, reach out to somebody, friend, family, or a hotline. I have personal friends and family who decided to go that route, and it's tragic.
Everyone
Takes
has,
your pain
but-
away, but all it does is move on to somebody else. So, yeah, that's real shit.
And even more than
that's
that,
some real shit.
and even more than if you're gonna commit suicide and you're gonna call somebody, the people around you, be better friends. Call your friend and be like, "Are you okay?" Because it is also "Are You Okay Day" in Australia, which is very.
Are you okay, mate?
It's
Are
very,
you-
it's very similar to
Are you
Suicide
okay, mate?
Prevention Day, but it's like just a day
Hostess.
where you call out your homies and you be like,
Yeah.
Hey, mate, you okay?
"You
Hey.
fucking bloody
Hey.
all right,
Hey.
you fucking cunt."
Yeah. I get that argument, but at the same time, people who are feel that way at that point in time, that you don't know. A lot of times
Yeah,
you don't fucking know.
That's why you got to
dude.
be a better friend, and you just got to call and check on people.
Yep.
That's what Australians
You
think.
okay?
All right,
mate.
mate. Oh, I see what you're saying, mate.
You all
I
right,
mean,
mate?
you know,
Yeah.
I've been there on the pitch, you know, mate, or riding on a kangaroo, just fucking in and out about Sydney and up at the Western Melbourne, you know, partying out there.
Right.
All
Right.
fucking Brisbane. Fucking Melbourne.
Yeah, that's right. You knew where I'm from, mate.
I
Ah,
also
fuck.
want to fucking wish you guys a happy National Swap Ideas Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've been doing that all
Do that
night.
yeah,
Yeah.
we do that.
Yeah, all
day.
night.
yeah.
Hey, cheers, boys.
I don't know.
Fucking doing
I
that
don't
all
know
night.
if we like how we exactly swap ideas. If I say one and then you take it as yours.
No.
That's stealing.
No, I'm
ideas.
saying we're all
No,
throwing
I'm
ideas
giving
out.
it to you, and we're just like, it's my idea, but you take it for a while.
Well, that's what you're doing. You come up with an idea and you're like, let's play with it. And he
Yeah.
comes up with an idea and he's like, let's play with it. Let's
Hey, dude,
play with it,
I
man.
do also want to
Is
let
it
you guys
weird
know
that all I heard was
happy-
let's play with it?
Happy Hot Dog Day. Happy
Not
National
really,
Hot
dude.
Dog
And
Day.
then, now what
as
are you
well.
hearing, dude? Now what are you thinking, bro? Who's playing with it, huh?
What else would what else?
Better be your wife,
There's
dude.
another national day today.
Shout out.
Hey,
Shout out.
It's actually fucking National Creepy Boston Dynamic Robot Day.
What?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about that robot cheetah and shit?
Yeah,
the
the-
robot goat that I heard about?
I think they're talking specifically today about the dog one.
Oh, dude, that one's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to
Robot
Wish-
animals at
wish you
zoos.
guys
This is what cheetahs do.
National Blame It on LHC Day. Shout out LHC.
He made that up.
No, I didn't. I
No.
didn't.
Oh,
not-
really?
It's actually not Lake Havasu City. It's the Large Hadron Collider.
Oh, shout out, dude.
dude,
Fucking
because that
Fuck
shit-
the Hadron Collider.
Switzerland. It's a portal, dude.
Fucking blame it on it, dude.
portal
That's
maker.
what it is, dude. You
It's a
want it-
fucking portal
blame,
maker.
Today's your day to blame it on the fucking
Is that where
LHC.
they speed up the matter and collide
Yeah.
them and create mini fucking Big Bangs?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I be knowing about that shit, dog.
Well, apparently you didn't, dude. Because today's the day we blame everything upon it.
Yeah.
Because maybe at some
always
point,
thought that
dude,
was interesting.
maybe at some point, dude, it's gonna smash some fucking 143 into some fucking anti-gravity, dude, and it's gonna spark up some shit that we don't even know about.
No, but you know what? If it gave us some of that, what is it, the iridium or the element 151, that
Fucking-
Bob Lazar shit to propel the fucking UFOs,
The
let's do
unobtainium,
that.
bro?
We're trying to get dark matter,
unobtainium?
folks. We're
You're
trying
talking
to
about
get
that
dark
Marvel.
matter. Unobtainium.
Yeah.
That's the shit that we kicked the avatars out for
Yeah.
and destroyed their home
right.
tree.
I
We
know,
don't, you fucking assholes.
Hey, I also want to give you guys a shout out. It's National Makeup Day.
Oh, is it?
It is as well.
right.
National Makeup Day.
Hey,
you say?
shout out
It
to
is
all those that paint their
National
faces.
Makeup Day.
National Makeup Day. We're gonna come back, and we're
Her
gonna come
faces
back
are
with National
painted.
Makeup Day. We're gonna leave you with that little tidbit.
Now, you listen. Listen.
We're back, dude.
We's on and popping again.
We are on and popping.
All right.
Oh, so National Makeup Day. That's where we're at, I guess, right?
Yes,
I see you brought us some things, dude.
I did.
Well, yeah, what is all this? I was wondering, are you guys are you
I'm
making a
glad you
hamburger?
asked. I'm glad you asked. Well, with it being National Makeup Day, we know there's a lot of cosmetic lines that have all sort of natural and unnatural ingredients in there, and people nowadays are obsessed with youth. Everybody wants to avoid wrinkles. They want to look
Fountain.
better and younger than they actually are. Point right there, number one.
Pearly whites, bro.
So what I did is I opened up Trilla's Tranquility Spa Services.
Brand new, right?
Brand new.
Say that one more time.
Tranquility's Twilight Services.
Trilla's Tranquility Spa Services.
Tranquility Strillis Phosphorus.
That's
Smurfmas.
the one.
That's
And You
right.
can come and you can get mini packages.
Now, is this for lowers, middles, uppers?
This is for everybody. It's basically a free service. You pay what you think it's worth because some of our
I like
practices.
that.
Well, let's get
aren't-
right into it, dude. I want to
Yeah.
see what
If it doesn't work, you don't pay.
So basically, we're kind of we're budget, but we do offer all of the same results that all of the Estee Lauders and the Olay and all that shit comes out with. We just break it
Damn.
down
What
to
about
the
the
bare
MAC?
minimum. All of it. MAC ain't got
Maybelline?
shit on us. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's
it's
Maybelline.
Trilla's Tranquility. You don't know.
And you said you got oil of Olay. I think that's soap, but that might also be.
They got other shit.
They got other shit
Yeah,
too.
it's all fundamental compounds that create these
Hey,
things.
is Levlon? Is that
I mean that's
Is that makeup?
Levlon? No, I don't think so.
Does everything come from the earth?
Revlon.
Earth
Is it a
or
naturalistic or a mammal.
Yeah.
So the Earth.
I got
Hey, I'm
some,
sorry. You go ahead.
I got some all natural shit.
Okay, let's hear
your
about
But
it.
you know, the
Do your
first
pitch.
thing that's going to happen when you come into Trillis Tranquility Spa and Services is those cucumbers that they throw in your eyes. It's
Yeah.
nice, relaxing, softens up the bags and depletes wrinkles. Well, sometimes you want to move around. It's sunny outside, might catch a ray, so we come through
Oh, all right.
with these gems.
Oh,
right
nice.
here, folks.
Hey,
Okay.
And
See
look
where
at he
you're
got
going.
me.
You got
he
the
got me these
cukes.
nice cukes with the tape.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
See, you
Right?
just throw those batches on there like that.
You got
You're
the-
ready to
The
rock.
cukies with the
Oh,
tape.
so you don't have to
with the
lay
tape.
down?
No, you
I like
don't.
that.
Then you can hit
So
them
you got
right
the
on there
cukes
like
on?
that.
So you can walk around
Yeah.
like that.
Not only do you got the cukes, but
Yeah,
you
you get
sun
styled
blocker.
out with the cukes.
Somebody's talking
All
to
right.
you. You're like, hey, what's up?
I like that.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to rock.
When you want to heal, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you come into my establishment,
Mm-hmm.
boom, cukes on the eyes.
Okay.
You got
cute guys.
You got
Old cute
cute
guys.
Now, one of the things that people are obsessed
Hey,
with.
this really actually works good, dude.
Right?
Yeah,
Can
t-
you-
let me
can
see,
you feel
dude.
it removing those crow feet?
Yeah, I
and the
can,
bags
dude.
are shrinking, right?
Let's see,
Yeah,
dude.
It's working really well on my sty.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I'm styed out right now, dude, and I
Yay.
can tell the healing is happening.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
styleless, but styled out.
All right. What about you? Did you get anything, Ryan?
Well,
I'm not wearing a pair yet. I don't want
give
to.
him some of my product line here.
Yeah, well, we got to see if it works
Now-
for you
now One of the
guys.
things that people are obsessed with is they want whiter teeth, they want a better smile, and a lot of people spend a lot of money on all of these crest whitening strips, these UV lights, fucking veneers. They're like 30 grand. Well, back in ancient Rome, these motherfuckers knew what was up. See, they took human urine. Everybody's got it. All you do is flush it down the toilet. Why are we gonna do that? Take some piss. Swish it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I didn't have any asparagus. It's gonna be nice.
So you're telling me drinking piss makes your teeth whiter?
I mean, you tell me. You just take a little dab of your own urine.
Is that my urine? I don't.
No, that's fine. It's from earlier today.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't really remember.
I didn't have a
donating.
whole lot of water, so
Let me
it's a
see
little.
where you're at.
it's a
Hey, you're
little-
looking kind of dehydrated.
Yeah, it's a
honestly,
little
dude.
yellow, but you take some of that, you brush it on your teeth, good for your gums. Do that for about 13 years straight.
Do you feel anemic?
No.
You smell a little bit low on iron, honestly.
I got iron deficiency.
That's what it. Let me see.
Yeah, give it a little sipper. What do you think?
Yeah, that's iron deficiency for
Oh,
sure.
my bad. All right. Hey, that's neither here nor there. We're not here for iron deficiencies. We're here for whiter teeth.
That's tooth whitening.
So that's one of the package deals. I mean, ancient Rome, they knew it was up. They use these for facial masks. I'm telling you, you're in for a treat when you have the urine.
Do you think it helped,
Tastes
Ryan?
good. Do you think it helped?
Yeah.
Be honest.
I mean,
For tooth whitening?
I'm seeing some more pearly whites there.
Yeah, let me see your
lips
teeth.
look a little more supple.
They do. Yeah. Right.
right,
Hey, you know what?
hey.
That might have worked.
All right.
Okay.
What else you got, dude?
Okay. All right. Next on the
I
list
stole your beer because I think it was mine, but
is the tab turned.
I mean, I can't tell.
Dude, these old cute guys.
Take a look. Yes, the tab is
right.
turned. That's a clear indicator right there. Here, let me help you out there. Sometimes the cute guys,
Yeah.
you know, they.
Where's
they,
my shit, dude?
Where is your shit?
Is
Oh,
that-
let me. Oh shit. There we go.
Is that not? That's all right. All right. Hey.
Ah, there you go, bro. Right in front of you, right.
All right.
There you go.
Hey,
got
dude,
you,
this
bro.
is service with a smile.
Got you, bro. It's full service. Full service.
What do we
Trillis
got
Tranquility
next,
Spa
bro?
Services. All right, next, we've got. This is gonna sound a little weird, folks. Bull semen. Yes, that's right, bull semen.
So,
Apparently, bull semen does wonder for conditioning your hair. Many high-class salons begin treatments using this special ingredient.
I've heard of that.
Now, I just went straight to the source, folks.
I think they were hair salons in Utah, right?
I found the biggest bull I could find. I made sure that he was sleeping, and I just ran up, started jerking that thing like crazy. And turns out you only got to pump it a few times, and it starts coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's thick too.
It's the same for bulls, huh?
Yeah.
As humans?
And so what you do with this? I mean, we'll put it in your hair. You just take some of it, throw it up in there like that. It's real nice.
Mm.
It'll give you luscious locks.
All right.
Cool.
I
can style
probably.
it.
I'm down with that.
I need to try that more than anybody. dude.
Yeah, dude, you gotta
I
get
mean,
that
I
shit
don't know
back,
if you can
dude.
tell it's already working its magic with my follicles. So like
kinda
this is
looks
great
like-
for balding.
Okay. You look very
Oh.
full.
I got,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're getting a little thin up there,
let me see.
you can use this treatment. It smells a little funky. It's gamey, but you losing a cube there, Holmes.
Here, you try
Yeah,
it,
I
Ryan.
can't wait to try this.
Let me see what you think.
Give that a shot. Give that a shot. Tell me.
will.
Tell me how it works.
All right, let me
for
get
you.
it.
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, that's looking sharp, buddy.
You can tell the difference already.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I feel like these cucumbers are working wonders on my sty.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's
And
something
the
I
bags
know.
and puffiness have definitely subsided on that one that dropped down to expose.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did that so the people could see
Feels
exactly
weird
how it works
in
out.
your hair.
All right, I thought this was part of the deal.
Yeah, it feels weird. Feels weird in your hair.
I do.
Oh yeah, hey, I do kind of notice a little bit of a difference. in
Does
your
it
hair
look
as
more
well.
full?
Yeah.
It does look.
Hey,
more
yours
full.
looks more full. Hey, yours looks more full.
It does.
Yeah, you look.
Oh,
you
thank
look
you.
good, bud.
Man.
I mean, you look
I
good
do gotta
prior.
invest in
but-
some better tape. I didn't think that one through a whole lot. I mean,
Yeah.
we're improving here.
That's
It's
all good,
opening
dude.
day.
You
So,
were just only open today.
yeah,
So what else you
and
got,
it may
bro?
only be for today.
What
but
else you got?
So wait, what was that bowl semen?
Bull semen.
And what was it? Ram's piss?
That was my piss.
Oh, that was your piss.
Yeah, it can be anybody.
But you
It's
got it
just
from a
urine
ram.
in
You drank ram piss at some point.
I have never drank ram piss, but
So wait, your piss
I am a
was
fan.
known to like make voluptuous lips and
no, it's just that
Teeth.
you're
It's for the
the-
teeth.
Oh, it's for the
yeah,
teeth.
it's
Oh, for the
urea.
smile.
Yeah, that's-
Urea is good
Oh.
for the teeth. It doesn't
I'm not
matter
really
where it comes
noticing a big difference in your teeth at this point.
But
It's-
your pee?
that one might
It's
not have worked.
It's not immediate. It's something you got to do for the next like 3 to 6 years. You just
Okay.
got to constantly be
Right,
drinking
you're
your
not.
own
It's
piss.
not immediate result. Cool.
Yeah, I'd say like 2 times a day, piss in a cup, drink it.
Well, what else you got, dude?
Okay,
I'm real.
I'm glad you asked.
I feel like
Interesting.
that last one had an impact, so I'm definitely.
I'm glad you asked. Now a lot of
excited
people want
about
a
the next
youthful
one.
complexion. They want to get rid of the
Who
hideous
doesn't, bro?
the hideous crow's feet that you can see here.
doesn't?
The forehead wrinkles that make you
The
so
weathered-
unsightly that you can
weathered
see
skin.
here. The jaw lines that make you look older than you actually are. all of these things here that you just want to get rid of because they are very, very disgusting looking.
This is why we're here.
This is why we're here. This is why we're here.
Get
Yeah,
it fixed
dude.
up.
Yeah,
No, a
this
lot-
is
a lot
fucking
of-
Jamiroquai's joints or
A
whatever.
lot
it is.
of ointments and stuff that you get over the counter or from your salons, they have an ingredient there that most people don't know about. That's
What is that ingredient,
I'm
Jeremy?
glad you asked.
Wow.
It is, believe it or not, snail slime.
Snail slime, like regular old garden snail, or does it have to be some type of specialty snail?
It
Damn.
actually comes from the rainforest, and it's a snail that is very hard to find. It only lives in upturned leaves.
What's
Ooh,
it
was
do?
that a shot? No, don't
that
try
is
to
a
run right over
Yeah,
that.
no,
I
you-
heard your phone
It
ding.
wasn't my fault.
All right. Oh, what's up the root
It wasn't my
beer?
fault.
The
It's
root
a-
beer
it's-
rascal, dude.
It's a snail that lives in upturned leaves.
You got
Then
something
what's
on your
the
ear.
goddamn snail do, dude? Come on.
All he does is he runs around in this upturned leaf and he creates a sludge pile. And what he does is he lays his eggs in that sludge pile, and it acts as a mucus membrane to protect its young from the elements. It doesn't taste good. You're not going to want to eat it, and so nobody's really going to mess with it. It's a gelatinous consistency,
What
so
are
the
the
rain that
benefits?
frequents a rainforest so often.
Gets filtered through a slug.
Exactly. So it's
What's the
Gotcha.
benefits of this snail? And I want part of it, dude.
I kind of want to try
Well, I
it.
What is it? What does it do?
Wait, what do you got to do? I know we had to
Okay.
drink piss,
So,
and we rub stuff in
All
our
you gotta
hair.
do is
What are we doing?
You take a little dollop of the snail slime, roll it in, and you're just gonna put it
Okay.
on the cheeks
Okay.
here, on the
All
crow's
right, let me
feet,
see if I can do some of that.
gonna
On the
dab it
forehead
on the
wrinkles.
forehead there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It looks like bowling lanes.
Yeah, you
A little
gotta
uneven.
set it.
Hey, you try it, Ryan.
You gotta set it in there.
All right, I
See if
guess.
this shit helps.
I'll fucking try it.
And
dude.
it's got a very good smell. It almost smells like like some Mexican salsa.
It does, and you smell a little burn.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
It's a little burny.
I'm gonna try it.
You smell the burn though. That's the weird part. You don't really have a burning on your face or where you put it, but
It's soothing. If I had some
Yeah,
chips,
I
I
could
almost
smell
want
it,
to dip
dude.
that. I mean, yeah, I can get behind
is that snail from Mexico? Because it smells a lot like guacamole.
He is from south of the border.
That's what I always say when I'm from south of the border. I say,
Aye.
yeah. And so that is supposed to deteriorate some of all of this unsightliness.
Yes, and I could tell you didn't quite put it on thick enough.
What do you mean, dude?
Right there on that.
Oh,
you gotta put it on.
that's the- yeah, that's
so it
one of the heavier
yeah,
parts.
I'm laying
sets
it on thick for
and
sure.
really gets
Yeah.
into those unsightly crow's feet.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think I feel it working a little better now.
Yeah, you can feel the difference.
Do you know what I appreciate
left
what you're
to the
doing right here, dude? I feel like it's just such a top shelf organization that you've put together
Thank
in
you.
such a small amount of time, dude.
Thank you.
I mean, I think whatever you're doing is working.
Hey,
dude.
thank you, man. It was hard to get investors because when you come to people and you're like, "Hey, I need $32 million to open up this small shop, so I can put
Seems like a lot.
urine and bull sperm on people."
Yeah.
Most people are like, you know what? That's not for me.
Yeah.
I pitched it at Shark Tank. I got laughed right the fuck off. I came through and I was like, here's bull sperm. Nobody wanted to put it
Yeah.
on them. So
What did you think,
I'm glad.
Ryan?
I don't know. The slug slime felt a little weird.
Yeah.
It felt like I
Could you
kind of
smell the sting though.
I could smell it. It smelled weird. It smelled weird. It was
Yeah.
kind of oily smelling, like a gassous kind of substance.
Yeah.
But I mean, I rubbed it on my face. I don't know if it fucking worked.
What do you? I mean, I can smell it working.
It's definitely working.
I can
It's kind of like
It's
is it
definitely
kind of like a low acid, like the acid
Yeah.
facial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a subtle exfoliant. It's gonna tighten the face. It's really gonna bring out like a sheen almost. 'cause
Well, I'm
it
getting
stretches
excited,
the
dude.
skin.
What else you got?
Okay. Well, hey, both of you guys look better than you did before.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm doing better.
You guys look better.
Absolutely.
I mean, I definitely.
Now this next one,
You look how you feel.
Yeah,
You know?
dude. Yeah.
And I feel good.
you
Dude.
feel
Feel
you
good.
look and feel young.
I feel
Hey man,
good.
it looked
Yeah.
like your face used to be crow hopping to a jump shot, and now you just kind of look
That's
like a
just fucking-
Michael Jordan just
Nicely
fade away.
Nicely put. That's
Yeah,
what we're
dude.
going here. for
I
this
see you
little
got
do.
at least 2, possibly 3 more things here.
Yeah, now we're getting a little more exotic
All
with
right.
these last 3.
more exotic than the
Getting
slug
a
slime.
little more exotic, and these, they're not for everybody. That's why our
Okay.
clientele base it spans
Unique.
from the lower to the uppers, and we've got a little something for everybody. This one here is probably going to shy some people
I
away,
lost my cucumber, bro.
but this one here,
Cucumber infused.
it's like the bread pudding of life. I mean, babies come from this. You can grow it. Some people eat it. We're talking about none other than placenta, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Now, this is kind of a taboo subject, but there are people that take placentas, they dry them, they
Yep.
put them in capsules, they
Yep.
eat them.
Did it.
Yep, they. My man,
Yep.
I'm
gangster.
about to do it again. Let's dabble.
So what we got
Been
here
there, done
is
that.
we
It's
got
like MDMA.
placenta. Now, many products claim that
Because I'll
placenta
tell you what, if a
proteins-
lady grills me up a little bit of placenta with some olive oil, we fucking. You know?
Man.
Yeah.
Coconut
Oh,
oil.
sweet fucking. You skrilling up placenta, girl? Getting that shaggy right here.
No, dude, that's what you take at raves.
What are the benefits of the
I'm
placentals?
glad you asked. All right, so many products claim that placenta proteins make for a super rich and strong hair formula. If you are grossed out by this prospect of human afterbirth on your face, some companies use pig placenta. Now, this is also in some anti-agings,
think
but
that's
it's,
more
it's
weird.
good for ingestion. It cleanses out the body, but it's great for hair. I mean, it restores the natural luster,
Yeah.
puts pigment back into it. I mean, it is kind of
If you
unsightly.
had gray hair, it's gonna go back to black.
It's a little unsightly. You don't want to put a whole just placenta wig on top of your head like a
whoa,
placental
bro.
yarmulke. So I blended it up.
That looks weird.
Yeah, it's it's a little tough to get through.
Whose
the
placenta
obvious.
is that?
This
Yeah.
was from
Shout out
a crackhead hooker.
Lore and
No, this is from
that the middle
This
child?
is from a crackhead hooker who gave birth behind the 7-Eleven and dumped her baby in the dumpster. I didn't save the baby because, I'm just there for the
you're a
placenta.
butthole doctor.
Yeah, I'm there for the placenta.
We're gonna be high on meth.
Yeah,
so
you know.
you take a little bit of that placenta
hot
and
dogs.
you just kind of rake it up.
Oh, you
in
put
there.
it in your skull, so it comes through the skin.
Yeah, it goes
Oh.
it goes
Yeah.
all the way down to the follicles.
Can you rub it on your face?
You get
I kind of
those-
think I'm gonna do
You
that.
get those stem cells. It's also good for if the young king is about to take over the land, you can Simba.
Mm.
I mean, I'm hoping it works.
Yeah, no, so I mean, what you do is you take a little bit,
Ryan, why don't you get in on that?
All right, I'll get
okay.
you dab it
All
on,
right.
dab it right there on
About
the,
around the
all these
hairline.
spots.
If you're gonna grow your hair
If
back,
a
you gotta
epic
start at the
receding
hairline.
like this gentleman does
Yep.
here. You can
Rub
throw
it
it up
around.
on there like that.
Twiddle it.
So,
I'll do it. No,
let's go
I
ahead and
feel a
take
little
that. Go
weird
ahead
you
and take
touching
that.
me after last week.
Oh, he's gonna drink it. So, what?
Wait, can you drink it?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's good,
absolutely,
It's
you
fine.
can
That's what
drink
my
that.
people usually do.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at there it is. So this is. I mean, I feel like are we double dipping, dude, on the hair thing? Because we got.
I mean, they're just products. This one's it's a higher grade than the bull semen. The bull semen is kind of your starter package. And so
The bull semen is the starter package, and then the placentals on the top, dude. That's kind of the platinum.
yeah, because
All right.
bull semen, all you got to do is find a bull.
You got to find a bull.
All you got to do is find a bull and start stroking him violently until he ejaculates into a cup. You put that in your hair and you're good to go. Placenta, that's tougher to come by. I mean, you got to wait 9 months, somebody to give birth, somebody to give it to you.
They do. Do I have placenta?
It tasted
dripping on my
tough.
eyebrow?
You most certainly do.
I
and
feel like it's. I
it's
don't want those to grow that much more.
Yeah, you already got bushy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't
eyebrows.
really
You
want those to be more.
You don't need that.
I don't.
So yeah, the placenta is our top tier package.
Yeah.
because it comes from life.
So,
The placenta is doing some
You-
wonders for you.
what did you do? Did you smear it on it or did you drink it?
I drank it and it tasted immoral.
I feel like.
Did it taste like life?
I feel like all these
It
things are having
tasted
some.
like the opposite of life, kind of. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
I
Did it
feel
do
like-
anything?
I feel like all these things are having some pretty positive results.
Really?
I do.
You're gonna come out of this spot
do.
a more youthful, exuberant man.
I
Yeah.
do.
You both look a lot better when I came in here. I kind of came in here and I was like, and now I'm kind of like,
Now you feel
Maybe.
like, yeah.
yeah, right.
I mean, to each their own, dude. Everything's going to be a little bit different as far as, results.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Results will vary.
And-
Well, there's genetics and stuff.
And I can tell you one thing that has happened to me with all the it feels like it's pushed a lot of liquid and down to my hot zone.
Well, your loins do carry the most heat.
They do, dude, and they always have, and I'm known for that.
You
I know
have
that.
been known for the hot
Yeah.
one.
And now,
And
butt
something
stuff.
like it's boiling over now.
Really?
No.
The heat is rising.
No,
Maybe-
it's kind of pushing it out, and it's. I'm thinking I'm gonna piss steam.
I've heard about this.
Is
You're-
that a normal thing?
I think you're detoxing.
Nobody.
you're detoxing.
This tier regimen that I came
Yeah.
up with, nobody's gone through the full procedure yet. So
They
we're
haven't.
Yeah, we're still.
What do we got left?
Oh man, we've got two of the best.
Two of the best, dude.
Two of the best. Now these
Wow.
are the ones that are going to cost you quite a bit of money, and this is
Well,
where
hey, I feel like you need to more sell that to Ryan right now because I don't have that much money, dude.
Well, I'm giving this product to you for free right now.
Oh, you are?
This is a testing segment, so I can showcase my line to the people out there.
Of
And
Trilla's
you-
Tranquility's Spawn Treats?
Exactly.
Spawn Treats.
Exactly.
Wait.
You
That's
can-
a better
you can make
name.
Your own judgment
Yeah,
on what's
that's a good name.
Savers?
Trilla's Tranquility Spas and Services.
Hey, how much is that compression on the mic? Did we catch that or?
Dude, I have to
He's got some front body liquid. Yeah. So,
Dude, hey, he might need to get a finger in the butt.
I think
I mean,
he
you're
needs
kind of the butt guy. What do you think? With
I
that,
mean-
he's just. I mean, when he's got to go, he's got to go. And now he's probably going to stand there
You
for
know what,
about
that
two
is-
and a half minutes, and nothing's going to come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, what's your expert opinion? I know you know your way around.
yeah,
So what?
yeah. Thank you for asking. And I could tell by the way he just shuffled out of here.
Yeah.
That's a direct damage of his inner colon lining from trying to put that avocado in there. He
Dude, that didn't even make the
forcefully
top 5, so I
crammed it
could
up
only
in there.
imagine.
Yeah, and what
Yeah.
it did is it did damage to his prostate.
Hmm.
And I can tell by how he was favoring. He was limping on one side.
Uh huh.
The one
He
side
leans.
of his prostate was
He
swollen,
leans.
and that pinches on the urethra. It's
Oh.
like a band that goes over it.
Yeah, he leans at the testicles, kind of.
Yep, you
Yeah.
can tell. See
Right
now
at the
he's,
base
he's
of his
kinda
coccyx.
balanced out now. Son of
That's another drink, bud.
a
Oh, and that's the root beer. Oh yeah. Which I know is your favorite. I'm gonna take one too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not driving.
I'm
We
down.
still got Uber here in Arizona, so fuck y'all.
What did I miss, dude? I'm
That
sorry.
bull-
I
I think I
apologize.
got bull semen on my lip, and it was almost like a salt ring. So when I took that shot, it like salted. That was
Yeah.
good. It was
You
like
know Animal
margarita.
Crossing? The game Animal Crossing?
I don't.
Oh. All right. Well, there's a bunch of animals. Can you imagine a farm?
I can imagine a farm.
Okay. Well, basically, a farm's excrement is on my face. And I don't know if it's working. I don't know if this is hoopla. I don't know if this is woohoo.
Like we said,
woo-ha.
results will vary. You might not see the same results.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Because, I mean, you both definitely look better, but I
Let
don't
me
know
see
if
that
that's copper
custom-
stills. Fucking.
Custom Now You Listen Lighter, bro.
Lift-
Oh,
me
you
up.
mean this?
Hey, that's
custom?
mine.
Now you listen later.
That's
right
mine
here?
that I didn't even get in the picture. I'm back
kinda
there
look
setting
like-
everything up and didn't even get invited.
He kind of looks like an organic Slick Rick right now.
He does look like, he looks like Mystic Rick. Shout out to Tom Segura. His fucking wrestling persona.
So this next one,
I look like fucking cucumbrical, bro. Don't fucking
Hey,
trip, dude.
you look like the Monopoly guy. You look like the Monopoly guy after a night of ice. You know?
he's getting all fucking tweaked out.
Yeah.
All right, hey,
dude.
don't be disrespectful to Trilla's Tranquility
All
Spa
right,
and
dude.
Services.
What
dude,
do you
because-
got next, Trilla?
Okay. Now this one is
Bring that shit.
kind of a fad that affects a lot of people, and that's weight management.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do we focus on the outer
It didn't
beauty
work, dude.
and the face. I'm sorry. Not only do we focus on the outer beauty with the face and the hair and all of that, but we also want to make you feel good inside.
Michelangelo.
So there's no better way for people who have some extra poundage or love handles. You know, they don't want to work out necessarily. You know, they
They just want to be fat pieces of shit.
they don't want to be
Let's
fat
honest.
pieces of shit, but they don't want to put forth the effort.
Yeah.
So I have a solution here
They want to be lazy
that
and fat.
that Victorian women took the approach seriously,
Yep.
and
They did. They put effort in.
yeah, and these old Victorian women said, you know what? I don't want to go to the gym and work out for 4 hours a day. I don't want to put in that sort of that commitment. So what they did is they took tapeworm eggs, and they swallowed the tapeworm eggs. The tapeworms
Oh,
down in
ate
their
all
body,
the stuff
ate
in the
all the shit,
intestines, and they were lighter.
emaciated them, and they got skinny. So the
That's
eggs
when
take all the
emaciation
hash.
was cool. Shout out Geezy.
Yeah,
Geezy been on that tapeworm for a while, huh?
Shout out Geese.
Shout
He's
out
been rocking
Geese,
that
dude.
tapeworm for a hot
tapeworm
minute.
diet.
This is actually where I got the idea from. Was from the emaciated geese. So we just take some tapeworms and you just
God damn
you
it!
just put them down.
snorted
You try not
again.
to chew them because you don't want to kill them.
Yeah.
Someone
So you
call
just-
these
you just
guys.
swallow
I don't
them
want to
down.
get
Call Tim Bill.
too much thinner, so I'm just gonna take one.
Take one, yeah. There you go.
Pop them down.
You will-
I
you'll
don't
get
think
a-
I want to do that,
You'll get a
dude.
youthful figure if you
Just try
take
it,
the
though.
tapeworms.
Dude, I don't think I
I
want to do
guarantee
that.
Try it.
it'll
You've
do,
done-
it'll do wonders for you. Just don't be a
I feel
bitch.
like
This is tranquil
some of the-
still spas serviced by Trilla. Damn it.
some of the things that we've all experienced tonight, like, have had some significant impacts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can feel at least one of my eyes at this point kind of gain some youthfulness.
How's that
And,
other one doing?
it pushed a lot of heat to the loins that caused me to have some front body liquid that I had to get rid of. The placenta thing, I'm gonna get back to you on that.
It takes a minute.
I don't know 100% on that right now.
Hair doesn't grow immediately.
The drinking your urine thing, I'm not sure if that did anything at all. I feel like that might have been a trick.
Maybe you should just take another sip.
That might have just been a trick.
I am low on iron, am I?
Yeah, you are. Anemic. That's what they
Yeah.
call that.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one. So maybe I shouldn't use my own urine. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you just use your own, like each person uses their own urines, you know?
Oh, okay. I like that. That's a good selling point.
Yeah.
You can use your own urine.
Yeah, you sell
that.
them their own urine.
I like that. You pee in this cup, and I make you pay for it to put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's all profit, baby.
All profit.
All profit.
You didn't
I
have to
like
go
that.
there, did they?
And I'm not using water by them flushing the toilet.
Ryan, you would have felt a little bit more comfortable if you had drank your own urine, right? Instead of just Jeremy's.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what that guy's ingesting?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, no offense, but
Hey, none taken.
Who knows?
None taken.
Yeah.
I ingest a lot of weird shit. So
I mean, you just maybe eat a tapeworm. I don't know if it's working.
it takes a minute.
Yeah.
You'll see the results in about
I would
2 to 3
imagine.
weeks.
It's
I
kicking
would imagine
in, dude.
so.
Yeah.
You think so?
I feel like I can feel it kicking in
You
already.
feel it
Are you
wiggling and
hungry?
Worming and
Yeah.
settling in.
Are you hungry again?
I am.
Yeah.
What else you got, dude?
All right, now this one right here.
Hopefully it's something else to eat because I feel that tapeworm kicking in, dude, and I could use something.
Now this one right here.
I'm hungry.
This one is gonna be kind of like a behind closed doors. You got to pull back.
Oh,
the
dude, that's
curtain.
where I do most of my best
Yeah,
work, brother.
you got to have like a.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, you got to
I'm
have
that
like a
behind
special.
closed doors kid.
Yeah, dude. It's actually right behind this curtain.
right back here, actually. You got to have a special
seen some
coin. You got to
weird
be on the
stuff.
VIPP list. No pun there.
Uh-huh.
But this one here, this one. I'm sorry, folks. Infant foreskins.
Infant foreskins. That's all right, dude. There's plenty of those to go around.
Dude.
Babies are born every day.
Kids get circumcised.
Yeah, but where did you get that?
I got it in good with Planned Parenthood. I mean, usually they just kind of
Sell to billionaires.
sell to billionaires.
Right.
I mean, there's
what I
some
heard.
high profile people that are using these things. Don't let it fool you. There are people out there that go gaga for foreskins.
Skern Bay's been pushing foreskins for
Okay.
a long time now, right?
Yeah, we've been
Never
foreskin
heard about
advocates for a really long time
And
now.
what do these do, and how long until I get to try one?
Now this is the most special thing.
This
okay?
is okay.
What I have here is some infant foreskins.
Hmm.
Now, baby foreskins, they contain a protein called epidermal growth factor, EGF. Now, that high-end spas use stuff like this for anti-aging, skin firming treatments. Now, Quartzy, where I got this information from, they report the celebrities such as Sandra Bullock and Kate Blanchett have all gone for the so-called penis facial.
Really?
Even
That's why they're
Oprah,
so beautiful.
even Oprah has endorsed a cream with foreskin-related compounds in it. Now,
Child-related foreskin compounds?
yes.
Okay.
Now,
These are black market, aren't they?
these I don't. That's something I can't admit to or deny. I did get them. I procured them from a very reliable source. But what you have here is a penis foreskin.
Look at, just get it, Ryan. I can tell you got your eyes on it.
Traditionally, these things would be ground up into a powder, or gone through a process to eliminate any diseases or anything like that. Now, I don't have the money for that yet, so we kind of go old school with them a little bit. It wouldn't be much to just put them on your face. So we actually got to go through the ingestion process. So
you have to eat. You have to eat the foreskin.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna try to sell you on. I got some like $10 cream, and you could dunk the foreskins in and just kind of place them on your face. But it's
Get the oils out of the foreskin.
I'm not trying to fake the funk here with you folks.
So, how long does it take for results when you eat a child's foreskin?
Infant foreskin is almost instantaneous.
Oh, wow.
Infant. So that's worse than child, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
well, that's
kids
when you
usually
get them
circumcised when they're a couple of weeks old.
They're either that or 18.
Yeah, bar mitzvah. Well, those ones are big. Like, those are big sleeves you can actually just like put over your face.
Oh, a hood.
Yeah, foreskin hoods.
Imagine that, a hood.
You just put it over. We put little holes in there.
I could see that.
And you just kind of breathe through it, and you have just a big sleeve of
kinda-
foreskin over
What
your head.
are these, like, fucking kids from the Congo with
No.
big ass
No,
baby dicks?
I think it's the fish guy. The fish guy from Hellboy. I'm pretty sure that's what they kind of look
All
like.
right, hey, here, I got a challenge. You said it's near instantaneous. Give me one, and then give Ryan one, and then we're going to see.
All right. Well,
the
you
results.
eat yours first, and to
Okay.
be honest, I kind of want to like nibble mine and destroy it.
All right, I'm going to tell you, it tastes a lot like ham.
I'm gonna suck on it for a little while.
Salty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not what you would expect, but it tastes a lot like ham. But I'm really looking forward to these instantaneous results. What do you see, dude? Is it happening?
No. Fuck, did I get ripped off? I knew I shouldn't have trusted that dude behind that fucking shady ass apartment complex.
So you bought baby foreskins from behind an apartment complex?
No, I mean it's a reputable source.
Like is it behind a dumpster or something?
No, it was. Man, god damn it.
Hey, dude, I'm starting to think this spa shit isn't really fun.
Hey, come on now.
I'm starting to think it's not working.
Everything I got has been legit. These things, he promised me they were like the fucking beanstalks of foreskins. All you do is fucking pop one and shit just happens.
Do I look any better, dude?
You do look better, but I think that was from the other stuff. The foreskins itself.
I feel like you look worse.
Maybe I got to outsource for different foreskins. I'm going to take that one off the regiment for right now.
You are?
Yeah, until I can find the proper ones. Because he did promise me that, these things, you ingested them and miracles were supposed to happen. But, I mean, some things sometimes...
Yes, go ahead and shoot
are
that,
too
dude.
good to be true. So, I mean, I apologize.
Yeah, my face feels kind of tight and crusty over here.
It should.
It does.
It should. And
my stomach.
and what you do is you chisel that off.
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at that fucking youthful complexion underneath there.
Is it?
Yeah, you look like, dude. You're like at least 3 days younger looking right there.
3.
At
So
least
I'm back to fucking Monday.
you are as attractive and as young as you were 3 days ago.
As when I walked in here.
That's only going to cost you like $5,000. It's better than Botox.
I mean,
You can always stay 3 days younger with my regiment.
I feel.
I mean,
if I keep doing it, then
yeah.
I'm gonna kind of end up staying where I was minus 3 days.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
stay 3 days ahead always.
I mean, who doesn't want
So,
3
hey,
extra days?
The day you feel like you're going to die, you get an extra couple
3
days
days.
in there.
Dude, that's a great way of thinking about
Yeah,
it.
man.
And I feel like
So it
feel
sounds
this
like kind of a
tempting
last resort type thing.
spa and
Like literally. Like when you die,
Yeah.
you should go to him, get an extra 3
3
in,
days.
go on some tall roller coasters, hire
Keep coming
a
to me, I
top
can
end
make you live
hooker.
3 days longer.
I feel like
Yeah.
the results might vary though, because look
Yeah.
at you. You look
Yeah.
awful. You look worse. than when you started.
You kind of look like you just got done doing
Yeah.
some drywall.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I look 3 days younger.
Yeah. How do I look though?
Kind of the same, just a little bit.
There's minimal change
Like,
to you.
there's
too.
a glow about
Like
you.
a little hotter.
There
Yeah.
is an aura about you.
Like you guys have always kind of wanted to secretly, but now you kind
There
of.
is, yeah.
A little
you didn't-
more.
Like you didn't make Jeremy. Let's just say you didn't make Jeremy's list last week. The guy from Shout Out Barley Brothers who lit the
know.
fondue.
I literally
made the
thought
list.
he was gonna say me.
But I was
was kinda
thinking
sad.
if we had done that challenge again this week, maybe things would be different.
He might have picked me instead of the guy at Barley's giving him fondue.
Possibly.
He
yeah.
gave him fondue.
You know, like I said, this
Hey,
was,
I've known a lot of guys
this
at
was my
Barley's.
first venture.
And you
in
had
the cosmetic
$26
land.
million invested into this.
37.6.
37.6
Yeah, but I think the results
million
speak for
dollars
themselves. I mean,
invested in this.
wouldn't 3 extra days be worth at least $37 million?
For a lot of people, it would, dude. For a lot of people, it would. And shout out, I want to say today is September 10th.
So
And
you
so-
look like you,
So
from
the
September
people who I
7th.
would like to give a shout out to who need 3 extra days would be my dad, because it's his birthday and he's
Yeah.
old as
send,
fuck.
send them on down. I'll give them a
He's
free
old.
treatment.
Honestly, you would waste all of your money
I will-
on
No,
this
no.
dumbass's
I will give
fucking
your
regiment
dad
for
a
3 more
free
days.
Treatment.
No.
and
You
he
would.
will be 3 days.
And then you'd be
younger.
like, Dad, you left me no money.
Uh,
Think about it. He's
my dad
brilliant.
has more than $5,000, dude.
Well, duh. I'm not saying $5
It's
grand.
for 3 days.
I'm
though.
saying he'd give all his money up for 3 more days.
No, it was $5.
This
it was
guy's
only
brilliant.
who
$5,000.
wouldn't?
It was only $5,000.
And dude, I know he has to go like accumulate children's foreskin and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a tough job. He has ram's piss from the Himalayas, Himalayan ram piss. He's got slug slime,
Yep.
which you literally have to follow slugs around, and they move so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to get that much slime,
Back alley foreskins.
Back out. That one.
isn't that more from like adoption centers?
Yeah. This one we will find a better supplier for. I apologize for that.
We'll get better foreskin.
Yeah,
like
we will get
Take
like
where
from
it's
who though? Like who's a better who? If you were to eat any foreskin, you want top end
I
foreskin.
do. I don't want back alley shit.
Yeah, who you
we
going
want
with?
prime cut foreskin.
I know who you going with.
No
Shit to work
choice.
out,
You
man.
going like marathon runner? You going Kenyan? You going strongest man award? You going
If I'm going foreskin, I'm going Sherpa skin.
Sherpa?
Sherpa skin. The Sherpas that take people up to summits. Like they live off the land.
So
Bad teeth, but
Himalayan.
good hiking
I
and
mean,
cardio.
Yeah, I mean, all I got to do
Actually,
is
everything's
go educate 'em
Himalayan
on the
on the
urine.
table. Himalayan ram urine, Himalayan slug slime, Himalayan
No, the slug
tapeworms,
slime's from
Himalayan
from the rainforest.
foreskin.
It's the Himalayan rainforest, bruh.
There ain't no Himalayan.
You never
rainforest.
even been there, dude. Shut up.
Well, I'll start.
Shut up, dude. You
Just
never
looking
been
for
there.
that.
He's never been there.
He hasn't.
He's a
You can tell
Skern
because
Bay.
He doesn't know about the fucking Himalayan rainforest.
Skern Bay's just put up a green
We don't
screen
like
when they're on
cold. We don't like
vacation.
cold, man. I'm just
You
talking.
know?
I'm faking the funk right
They're
now.
like, I'm on the
Yeah.
fucking, I'm in the Pacific.
Jeezy,
I'm
how
in
much we got
Atlantic.
left? This has got to be over.
Oh, that was the first
What's
time
it
you
say
said
on the
that.
audio?
Well, we're at a total of 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Oh my
Perfect.
goodness, we're done, dude.
Well,
I'm not done.
ladies and gentlemen,
Is that it for the Skern Bay solutions?
That's it.
I'm pretty sure the results speak for themselves. If you got an extra couple of
I don't think it
thousand
really
to
works.
million, you can come to Trilla's Tranquility Spas and Services, and we will hook you up with the finest in cosmetic displays, and you will look at least 3 days younger when you
At
leave.
least 3 days.
Come on your
Hey,
last
shout out
day.
for 3 days younger, dude.
If that's
Yeah,
not a
man.
sales pitch, I don't know what is.
I don't think it worked, but I love you, and I'll tell you it worked, and I'll give you my money because you're my friend.
Yeah.
Good
I
looking
won't, dude. I think it's a bad idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
You got a little placenta hanging there.
Now,